GemCraft Frostborn Wrath. All right. Which save was it even? It was not Iron Wizard. We were just Frostborn. Yeah, continue. Okay. It's been a little while since I played this. Now I kind of miss the game. I needed a little break from it, I think. Plus I had a bunch of real life stuff with school, finals, and then I got into a new tower defense. But we're back into GemCraft. I have no idea where I left off. H4 is a fun one. I know this has like a super tanky million HP whatever thing with tons of armor that I think it gains armor. I don't know. What do my skills look like? We could use at least 5 points in there. Am I happy with that? Slow? I think I'm happy with that. Let's go. Entering field H4. I'm trying, I don't know. I'm so torn on the YouTube thing. Like on one hand, I just like playing whatever I like to play, which I do like this game. At least 10 different talisman properties. Huh. I must have put new puzzle pieces in there last time I played. 70 waves. That is a lot of waves. Tempted to send a bunch of the beginning ones early. There's no kind of mana farm. What do the HP look like? Like poison could do a ton for this map, really. I think I'm gonna do a slow poison. Least affected. Who do I hit with these? Just least affected. So this should hopefully thin out a bunch of them. They get over to here. The poison should have worn off a bunch. This is a really good spot for a tower. It's a really good spot for slows, for all of that. For right now, we'll just put one of these right here. And I want to let the pool fill. I will send a little bit, though. I probably could enhance, too. Alright, so I'm not doing nearly enough damage. They only have 100 HP. I guess these only add 16 poison. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to what things people like to see a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with the YouTube thing. Kind of just have fun with it. But I figure if people don't like to see it, I do have a second channel where I could just spam whatever games I want to play as much as I want. Like, I'm tempted to go play Factorio over there. I don't own Factorio on this account. I would have to buy it. But I know that that playthrough would be super boring, so that would just be about, like, me enjoying the game. I want to let the pool fill. But I should play this one pretty irregularly, because it's just a fun game that I get to relax a bit. I enjoy playing. I'm trying to think about amplifiers. If I put this here, I could have all but one amplifier. If I put it in the center, I could fully amplify right here. Let's do that. This will be a mostly crit gem. Why am I not using up these spells? You can have a beam. You can have a beam as well. Cool. Send in the swarmlings. Here, you can have a beam. So do all of these have beams or barrages? Yes, they do. All right. Let the pool fill. Send some waves a little bit early. Yeah, this is a weird map because 70 waves, and then at the very end, you run into the real challenge of it. Which I only remember from the Iron Mode playthrough. I do remember that it was tough, though. This did go up. If I could fill the pool again, that would make me happy. I am going to need to upgrade this one. But so far, I'm not spending much of my mana. Upgrade it again. We'll put another poison here. This one can have a barrage. Cool. Everything has been cleaned up a bit. 25,000? 25,156 for the pool to upgrade again. Do see a bunch of little enemies, so let's throw a beam on there. Cool. I did have an orblet there, so I wasn't too worried about that one. Okay, the next upgrade, almost 44,000, 43. That's tough to reach without upgrading my gems a bit. I'm gonna freeze these, give you a bolt. We're getting close to that 43,000 number. Okay, this is a bunch of stuff starting to get through, though. I don't know if I'm going to make the 43 or not. Okay, that's just one of them. These two are not a problem. We're fine. We're mostly fine. Still haven't leaked yet. These are a problem. I just want the pool to fill. That was a lot of swarmlings coming through. Yeah, this crowd of swarmlings scares me a bit. Actually. Oh. How much poison did I get stacked on this? Not much. Just let me get to the 43,000. That's all I want. I'm like right there. That one orblet is helping a lot. Okay, the pool filled. Perfect. Now I'm going to start building amplifiers. All that good stuff. I think these will be pure crits. So that should up my damage quite a bit. And I don't think there's any way I get to 76,000. I think all of these need to be switched over to armor shredding. But I'm not sure if this enemy has like so much armor that it's not even shreddable. It might. It might just be bolts and beams that I use. I will get a lantern. Put that there. What does the beam do in lanterns? 100% firing speed for 12 shots. I don't know how helpful that really is. I have to decide with this game if I want to start grinding endurance mode a bit, which is fun, or just keep progressing. Also, should I be doing the trial modes again? Probably. Okay, so let's look at this thing. It's shift click, control click. Control click, 4 million HP. Doesn't it have something weird? Yeah, gains lost health as armor. So it's going to get stupid amounts of armor. Up to 4 million total armor. And it's hard to do 4 million worth of poison. You basically just have to kill it using bolts and everything. Oh, or whatever they're called. Pylons. We could do that. So that enemy is basically a non-issue. I think it's just going to get destroyed. I shouldn't have put multiple pylons right here, though, because I'm only going to fill the one. I guess while it's over here, I will start to fill the second one. Bam, that did a lot of damage to it. How's your armor looking? A lot of armor. Okay. There's no way for me... Let's just go here, and I'll just target that down. And that's game over for this level. This is such a good map for endurance mode, kind of. Such a long maze. Okay. Back to the map. And I would have orange gems. I did get some new talisman pieces. I don't even remember what I was doing with the talisman. Skills. I think that's basically what I would go with. Let's go try it with endurance mode. Endurance mode. More monsters? Sounds pretty good. Haste. We can do that. This one... is rough. Unless I'm just gonna go pure poison, which is tough to do. Extra hit points. Could be very stupid. That's probably very stupid. Thick air, what does that one do? Limited to half of the total HP. 1/24th. We're gonna do it. It's probably stupid. Start the battle. Let's go. There is a wizard stash with a whole bunch of shields. Good to know. Really quick. Restart the battle. If I just hit space, would the wizard pool have... No. I thought that it was closer to filling. No, it did not fill. Okay. Good to know. We're just gonna go with that to start. We can fit more. So how strong are these first enemies? Not very. These also don't do much damage. I have to do lots of small hits because I limited the damage that I can do to 1/24th of their total HP. Least affected. Least affected. Okay, I was expecting it to do low damage. Wow, they have a bunch of HP. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be quite that low. I think we build right here again. How's the armor look? Not that much armor. Really, I'd prefer to build on this side. Can I fit one right here? Yes. No, I couldn't fit that. Just kind of talking through this to myself. Could fit one right here. Let's do that. I actually prefer that. That's not a good place for that one. Can't build a trap. Okay. I guess it will hit a few sometimes. Once I upgrade it a couple times, it'll start to hit them. How high is their HP getting? Not that bad. Like to give beam to something. You can have a beam. Okay. Can I actually stop all of these monsters? It's looking like a no. I greatly underestimated how strong these were going to be. Sending early makes them quite a bit stronger, and we're coming up on swarmlings, which would screw me up pretty bad. I do have a bolt available. I could build right... I don't know why I'm still thinking about amplifiers, but I am a bit. Let's just build right here. Gonna freeze these. Yeah, this is game over. Restart the battle. We're gonna keep these same settings. I need to go more into damage than I did. I can do that. Out of everywhere, where do I want to build? I think it is here. Right there. Right there. To start with, I'm not trying to do the mana leeching traps. Later on, I will. Okay. There we go. That's not much of an improvement versus last time, but if I can get this one more upgrade, throw a beam on it, should do some decent work. Was that enough? No, not even close to enough. Good to know. What does your range look like? Here, we'll just hit right there. Didn't even hit all of those. Okay, so end endurance. Confirm ending. Back to the map. Yeah. H4 endurance. I think this vital link was the main ones. No, this also could have been screwing me up for sure. That might have been it. "24 shots per enemy." It's pretty rough. Do I think that that was enough? Possibly. I'm going to put an orange one right here. Cool. Here, we'll get one more of these. I'm still not doing nearly enough damage. Okay, good to know. Have I just forgotten how endurance mode works entirely? I should have already hit him with that. That was a mistake. So it's 4,000 to upgrade this, basically. I'm going to give it a barrage, and then I'll plan on moving it. I have to be able to afford a tower plus the 4,000 upgrade. Tower costs 210, and I need a beam. I don't have a beam. Oops. now I have the beam. Slow these down. Freeze them. 8,000 to upgrade this. I am about to leak. Banished one. There are currently 292 monsters on the field. That is a big number. I'm determined to do something with this endurance mode. This video. We'll see if it actually happens. The pool's about to fill. Did fill. I'm leaking too much. Return to the map. Confirm return. Let's go again, this time without the vital link, and now I should be good. It's a whole bunch of enemies. Put that there. Okay, now I feel decent. That vital link made a huge difference. Do I move this to a better spot to hit with beams? Probably. I could just move it here for now, but then how do I clean up these? I think I just go here. Cool. I think I could have upgraded that first. I should at least have something in here. Give that a barrage. Okay, that vital link made a huge difference. Huge, huge, huge. Close to being able to upgrade this. Next beam, I should be able to. I might have to move it again. I might even move it all the way back here, but that's questionable. I could just move it right here. I was supposed to upgrade this. It was just short. I could have combined this up to upgrade it. It's okay, the damage is sufficient. Upgrade. Let's wait for a beam. Trying to think if this is the spot that I want to amplify or not. Like, this is a really good spot to amplify. It's just that it'll kill things too quick for a while. This is why I wanted them to have more HP, was so that I could leech mana for longer, but wasn't in the cards. Play a little bit of cleanup. The mana pool's close to filling. Yeah, I could use an amplified gem. All this really needs is to be shooting faster. Okay, there are a ridiculous number of enemies. How's their armor looking? 95. Just leave this here for right now. I could upgrade this. Let's move it over here, upgrade it, give it a bolt. I don't have a good answer for that one yet. Leech 900 mana with a grade 1 gem. Is that... Wow, both of these have already leached over 900. That's crazy. I should have amplifiers on those, if nothing else. I think I have to move this. Okay. This can't even be in a fully amplified spot. Oops. How much has this one stolen? 70 mana. Not that much, but it's stealing more and more. You could use a barrage. Okay, my beams are full. I'm going to start storing beams on these, which really means I should just throw those in traps. We need more mana to generate more mana so that we can steal more mana. Sounds like a good game plan. How much are these stealing? A lot. Amplifiers are getting a little bit expensive. My beams... Beams will get used up once things get close to this, but that's when I'm in, like, panic mode, kind of. Crap. Also, my beams are full again. I should build some amplifiers on this side. I guess even once I start leaking, I really am kind of fine. Just because I steal so much mana. But I'd rather not leak. Putting slow lanterns down. Does that make much sense? So this can be fully amplified except for one spot. I'm gonna put a slow lantern right there. Do I have... You could use a barrage, but I could use up the barrages here. We'll do that. Okay, I am leaking a bunch. Spend 1,800 mana on amplifiers. Let's go. Kill chain of 900. My kill chain went away? The mana pool just filled again. This thing is getting away with my orblet, which is annoying. There's only 70 waves. Am I playing this in normal mode? I meant to do endurance. Whatever. I should be shredding armor at this point. Really should. That could be a mistake to spend that much mana. Nope. How much does this shred? 374 per hit. Give you a barrage. Give you a beam. This is when I should be starting to build a crit gem, really. I probably already should have. But I definitely should now. If I was going to do that, the crit gem would go here. Hey, there's the super armored thing. Which still only has 4 million HP. Huh. $239 on the field. Doesn't seem bad. Why would I don't know. Right, doesn't this let me ignore armor? Just remembered that. Starting to clean everything up. Oh well, I should get decent score from this at least. I really thought I had set it to endurance mode. So this thing, I could just sit there and farm and watch its armor go up. Not that that does much for me. And I would want to keep slowing it down. Could get to the next tier gem, though. Which, again, does not do much for me. That whiteout lasts for a while. Should be using the crit gem to kill it. But who knows? Maybe there's something for stealing a bunch of mana. All right. You go there. It does seem tougher than it did before. Why wouldn't I upgrade these first? This thing is shooting super slow, it feels like. I guess just the bolts. 3 shots ready to fire. Okay. I expected that to go down a lot quicker. Victory! So 87,000 instead of 16,000. Not that much higher, but we did get 2 fragment pieces. I don't know if either of those are helpful. And got a few achievements. I'm happy with that. And I think I'm gonna go back. I didn't open the stash because I didn't play it in endurance mode. I think I'm gonna go back to doing GemCraft every other day, at least for now, and try and make it a regular thing. So yeah, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.